Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Dirty Mike's Canadian Corner. T.G.I.F. That's right, folks, it's the weekend. Time to have some fun. Hope everyone's having a pleasant day, pleasant week. The panel link has been posted if anyone has the bollocks to come on up. Always reminding people, if you got 'em, smoke 'em. So, on that note, fire in the hole. I'm a couple minutes late as I was eating dinner, but better late than never, right? Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit, Mike. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I was only 5 or so minutes late. No problem, no problem. Enjoy your dinner. I'll be on for till 8. You know how it is on Fridays. You eat your dinner, I'll get high. You know, on your cart, at the bottom of the cart, the metal part in the center, it's halfway down the metal part. That's what's left. Oh, your truck is good now. Now you just got to do the other side, remember? The other strut, is it? Or whatever. I don't fucking know the part name. But you were mentioning on Tuesday that you need to do the other side. Because I'm sure that will be next. Ogre! What if I'm family, friend, troll, and asshole, Ogre? What if I'm all four? I was gonna go on my game today and show you guys, but I'll do it tomorrow when I have more time. So if you guys want to see the new build on my game, I'll be doing it tomorrow afternoon. Damn, Mike. Okay. Okay. It's up to you, man. I'd hate to be driving down the highway and all of a sudden it fucking drops on you and now you're fucked. Now the whole truck is fucked because you'll probably fucking roll it, especially if you're on the highway doing, what did you say, 65? Oh, 540 for both cars. Got it, got it. That's not too bad, I guess. Was not a shock, it was my upper control arm pushing. Whatever. Whatever. Tomato, tomato. But yeah, Ogre, you should check out my build tomorrow when I go live. You'll be shocked at the new base. It makes the old base look like shit. Beep beep. Jesus. Message you ahead of time? Okay. I will. I can do that. What are you smoking on today, Ogre? You got anything to smoke? Yeah, it's pretty windy here also, Mike. I can hear it in my with the plastic. I still have the plastic up and I probably will until May. Just to be safe. So I don't want to fucking tear it down and then all of a sudden fucking hit a cold spell. It's like fuck. 27% pre-ground. So Keith. Sounds like my roof is going to rip off. Oh shit. That would suck. Because if it can rip your roof off, after it rips your roof off, it'll grab everything that's in that room and take it. Yeah. Well, the man cave is clean now. I need a new guitar. Both my guitars got flown, went for a fucking flight. Had to find a new pipe. I dropped my little glass one. Oh, that sucks, Ogre. You gotta be more careful with glass. But yeah, I know how accidents happen. You know, shit happens. Hold on, Mike. Did you really just say that? So now you have four fucking amps? Four? What's up, Melvin? Good to see you, Melvin. That's it. Now you really gotta get that amp to me. It was knocked off table by L. Damn L. That's it. To the dog pound for her. Oh. Oh! Ah. At least you didn't give mine away. What kind of amp did you get? Your dinner must be soon done. How's the weather out there in BC, Melvin? What Boss Katana? Ah, yeah, that's better. That's probably the best amp you have now. It's better than the what is it? The Viper or whatever you said. It's better than the one you want to give me. I forget the name of it. It's definitely better than the fucking Fender. There's another one I'm forgetting. Raining for 3 fucking days. Yep. It's crazy, Ogre. But yeah, the Boss Katana MK2 is good. Good, good, good. Do you have the foot switch with it? I hope you have the 4 button and not the 2 button. If you only have the 2 button, save up and get the 4 button. Well, I know because of the rain, right? Poor dog. Aww. Let me kick her in the butt. Had the fender, have the crate, and the PV. Okay. Okay, then yeah. So get the 4 button. Don't get the 2, get the 4. It will help you get better use of all what's involved with that amp. And I'm sure you can add also to it, like probably an expression. I'd have to do some research into that. Yeah, I know you can do a lot with it. Every day for a couple hours. Yeah, I know, Ogre. Well, you're not made out of sugar, Ogre. Get out there and take your dog for a walk. You ain't gonna melt, boy. Is someone gonna come up here and talk to me, or am I gonna just talk to a chat? To extend speakers also. Nice, nice. And I believe it's a 2x10 or a 2x12, the Katana 50. Alright. I'll give you 4 minutes. She don't like the rain? Oh well. One. That's it? Really? I thought it was bigger than that. Oh well. At least it's a 12 and not a 10. or 8. And it's 50 watts. That's fucking loud as shit, dude. Mind you, my computer desktop speakers will crush it. Crush it. Where your amp is 50, my fucking computer speakers are 410. 200 on... What? What? Damn, dude. Damn. I've made up my mind. I don't want the crate. I want the what is it? Line 6 Viper or whatever it is. I want that one. Welcome.
What's up?
I turn on my camera, but I can't because I'm
Nice. Yeah, it was a good deal.
fuck yeah, $200.
But the nice thing is with this one, you can actually go. It's got 3 different wattage settings, so I can set it at like a quarter. I can set it at 25, and I can put it to 50 watts. It's got 3 different wattage settings,
Nice.
so it's pretty cool.
What up, Ogre?
There's Ogre.
Hello, hello.
What up, you dirty bastard?
What's up? Good to see you, brother.
It took forever for me to
Took forever. What?
get up here.
Really?
Yeah, I guess I had signed out without realizing that I had to go back and sign back in.
Well, why would you do something silly like that?
I don't know. Probably didn't know I did it.
Some new cable for it.
What brand?
I'm not sure what this is.
Oh my god.
It was a cheaper one, but
Oh my god. This guy.
well,
You
I mean,
get what
I read
you
the
pay
reviews
for.
and yeah, everybody.
Let me
people,
put it this way, okay? You got a brand name kick-ass fucking guitar, right?
right.
You got a brand name kick-ass amp that you just got, right? Right?
Now I get it.
Hold on. Just say right.
Right.
And you're gonna fucking connect the two with a cheap ass fucking cord?
I mean, it wasn't like super cheap. I think it was. I got 2 of them for like 32 bucks.
How long are they? 6, 10, 20?
10.
That's why you.
Ogre, you are roboting like a motherfucker.
Am I really?
Not there, but before you said that, yes.
Oh, how's that?
You sound. Hold on. Keep talking.
How's that? Is that any better? I said that's like buying a fucking $7 million Bugatti and fucking using KFC oil, fucking cooking oil
Exactly.
to fucking drive the thing.
Exactly, dude.
Hey, I mean, dude, I researched them. I looked at. There was people that were using them to hook up in studios. They were using them for PAs. There was a guy that literally broke it down. It's very well. you know what? You live and learn. I bought it. If I get feedback from it, if it's not insulated, it's not that big of a deal to just get another one. You know, I mean,
I would
You know what?
say
You are right
there's
though.
three. Hold on,
Sometimes you do
Ogre.
get
Hold that thought, Ogre. Hold on. I would say there's three brands: the Dario, Planet Waves, or Megami.
right.
Anything else? Eh.
Yeah,
All
but
right,
those
Ogre.
McGots, dude, those things are expensive. I looked at some of
Not
those
really.
cables for a
Planet
10.
Waves. Planet Waves, you can get pretty good. 20, $30 for a tenner, and they're
Yeah,
good.
I just spent 30, $35 for two 10-footers.
Don't matter.
So
Quality over quantity.
if it goes bad in 2 weeks, I plug the other one in. In the meantime, I just buy another one. It is what it is.
no,
You
but
ain't gonna notice a
you,
difference
you
because you're only a fucking rookie.
but you can actually get lucky sometimes, and if you do the research and get a good product, you can get something good
Yeah,
for a cheaper price.
yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that with some things that I've gotten lately that instead of grabbing the name brand or the most expensive, I just did some research and I got pretty good shit for next to nothing. So
Yeah, I mean, I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I mean, these guys were using these cables in like their recording studios. They were using them to run PAs. They've been using them for 2 years and they still hold up. And that's traveling and doing all kinds of stuff. So I mean, for the price,
At
I
least
got
they're
two of
gold.
them.
At least they're gold tip.
Yeah, and I love the purple.
Yeah.
Dirty likes to
No,
take
I looked at quite a few of them. I mean, if this one doesn't work, I think I'm gonna go with like the strings that I use. I use the super slinkies, and they actually they make cables and stuff. So
Oh, Ernie Ball.
yeah,
Yeah, Ernie Ball's okay.
yeah. A lot of people like those because they're like tangle free. They're kind of like
Fucking dark.
I don't
What
know.
the skull? Nice.
Yeah, that's my pipe.
Oh, sweet.
That's when
That's
I got
pretty
to smoke
sweet.
at him.
That's
That's when I got to smoke at him.
That's nice
cool.
though. I like it. It's
It's
cool.
solid. It's solid as hell. It's stone, whatever stone it's carved out of isn't a cheap stone. It's pretty solid.
Well, don't drop it.
No, I've dropped this one a couple of times. It broke. Well, I didn't drop it on my buddy's foot. My buddy dropped it on his foot and broke his baby toe.
Ah! That's funny.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. If you were to hold on to it, you'd see it. But no, if I drop it, it would probably separate from the stem where the skull is. You can see
Yep.
where it's small. There's a small crack going all the way around it from where it's been dropped once or twice now. Another
Wow.
drop, it wouldn't probably wouldn't be able to hold it.
Wow. You just got the fucking thing and it's almost done. Holy fuck, dude. Stay away from fucking. Get plastic.
No, dude, I've had this thing here for like 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I've had this one for a very, very, very long time. I just don't use it very often because I don't like the placement of the hole, and you can't get a screen over it all the time. You end up
Right.
fucking sucking in a bunch of dry weed dust.
Damn.
The other one I had was just a tiny little fucking one hitter stem that you put in a tiny bong, but I didn't have the bong for it. I just had the stem and I put it in a plastic bottle and used it that way. It was perfect.
Damn.
I wonder if I can get it to glow as I smoke off of it. Hold on.
All right. And Mike, to bring you up to
That's what I run.
9. Yeah. I don't like 9s.
That and I bought
9s are too thin for me.
bought
More of those.
$15 worth of picks.
Nice.
Medium. I got a couple thin, but most of them are mediums. See,
Thins are good for the acoustic.
yeah. Like
The
since I've been playing
thicker ones
guitar,
for your electric. Totally.
ever since I've been playing the guitar, though, I've always done the number 9s. That's what I've always played. I've never had a problem with them.
Wow. I always have problems. I break them way too often.
Got to learn how to play lighter.
No. I play how I play.
I know. I do the same thing, dude. I broke strings. Trust me.
But
It's not uncommon.
it's usually only the E. Like right away. Like I've broken it just putting it on.
Ah, that sucks.
That tells me defective string.
That skull's just glowing it.
Too bad you
It
can't.
glows pretty cool when I light it too, eh?
Yeah. Too bad you can't make the eyes glow.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it
That's
does.
pretty
Oh
cool.
shit! I just saw that.
That's sweet.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Couldn't remember where it was. I need it. I only found it like an hour ago.
Oh shit!
Either I have to find my pipe or I gotta get a tin can.
Right?
Well, I got lots of tin cans, but I don't like doing that.
Nah, you get
Some of this
you get a lot of that aluminum and shit in your lungs. It's
Not only that, but a person like me sees that, I'll call him a crackhead.
shit. Back in the day, we used to do apples, tin cans. Fuck.
One of the best ways I find to smoke oil and hash is out of a mess pipe because it sits in the bottom of that bowl and it's all glass and you just use a little bit of heat and it fucking boils up and it picks up so nice and it gets so thick. Oh my god, dude! It's one of the best ways to smoke fucking hash and oils.
I only,
And
I, on- I only do hash 2 ways. Either in a joint or I'll do bottle tokes. You know, you
I
put
don't
the
like
chunk,
bottle tokes
you
with the
you
cigarette.
you put the little fucking nugget on the fucking cigarette. You put the cigarette into the bottle.
Yeah,
you
I
wait,
don't.
and you wait.
I don't like that. It's too much cigarette smoke involved. It's too harsh on the lungs.
Well, you
The
have
way
to
I do
learn
it,
how to do it right because you have to pop the top and let the smoke escape. The weed smoke will stay in it if you pop the top and let the cigarette smoke escape.
too much work. Just drop a little piece in the fucking pipe and heat it up, and it burns, and it fucking just one little chunk will burn like 4 or 5 hits. You get so much out of it.
Yeah, and then you're getting the lighter fluid.
No,
Of course
no,
you
not
are.
when you, no, not when you do it in the fucking, not when you do it in the glass bubble pipe where you just set the and you use you heat it the glass underneath. Well, the liquid or the fucking your chunk of hash or your liquid piece, a little bit of oil or whatever it is you have in it, it's inside. You do it
But
that way.
listen, I understand how you do it, but listen, this is my logic. When you light a lighter, not only are you giving off the heat from the fire, but you're also having the smell of the fumes. And that fumes can go sucked in through the pipe, is what I'm saying, into your lungs.
Oh, you're thinking about like when I'm smoking it the same way I'm smoking this. No, this is you heat it up from underneath like this, and it
Yeah,
boils.
either way, even worse because it'll rise.
No, because there's no lighter fluid that you suck in. After the bowl heats up, you take the heat away, and
You
then
don't understand what I'm trying to say.
maybe I don't.
You don't, obviously. The hole where you put the fucking hash,
Yeah.
the fumes from the lighter will go in that hole into your mouth. That is what I'm saying.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, but the technique that I've used is I'm not sucking at the same time I'm
Technique
using the
or
lighter.
not, fumes will go all throughout that room if it's on long enough.
I don't know. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Hold on.
Fucking my kid. I ain't even got one. It's like, listen. You still there, Mike?
I'm here. I'm
All
just
right.
listening. You guys chit chatting.
And you bitch them out. Yeah, I know.
No, it's all good. I I try not to interrupt you. People are talking. I have a habit of sometimes doing it. I'm like, all right, just maybe chill for a minute. I get it.
But yeah, I'm gonna watch some videos on that amp and see what accessories can go with it.
Well, you could. It's got a place on the back where you can hook up foot switches. You can do. It literally has plugs for everything. It's got external
Does
speakers.
does not only does it have a thing for foot switches, but does it have also in the back one for an expression pedal or no?
Well, that would be
Different.
basically
It's
that would
different.
be like your foot switch.
Yeah, it's different. Foot switches is a button. Your expression pedal is a pedal.
Yeah, it has all. It has that. You got you can plug in like your big headphones. You can plug in like your little micro headphone jack. It's got a micro headphone jack, regular headphone jack. It's got all kinds of shit in the back. You can actually hook it up to a USB, where you can run like USB to like a Ethernet cable and run it right into your computer. It's got all kinds of crazy stuff on it. I haven't even plugged it in yet. I know I bought it yesterday, and that green like squishy long cord that I had, I gave that to my uncle, not thinking that I don't have another guitar cable. So I'm like, motherfucker. So I bought a new toy, brought it home, and I didn't even get to turn it on. I haven't even turned it on yet.
Well, there you go. Turn it on and give it a whirl. Let us hear.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be loud. I mean, I'm going from what I went. I think 10 watts was the crate amp that is going to Mike. Then the Fender, I think
I want the other.
the Fender was 20. This one's 50, and I think the PV is 40.
I want the PV. I don't want the crate.
No, the PV is like freaking 4 times bigger than the crate. That means 5 times more in shipping cost.
You never know, but it'll give me more options for sounds, and it's louder, right?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, well,
he needs,
obviously.
Well,
he needs something as loud as he is.
well, with 410 watts as my computer speakers, yeah, I do need something more.
I mean, the funny
10
thing is,
watt.
I just I just showed you that Boss amp. That's 112, and the PV is probably 1.5 to almost 2 times bigger, which is only still running 112. It's crazy.
Which one's
The
newer?
the night the one that I just bought, the Boss.
Yeah, this technology is crazy. Eh? If you look at some of the old amps from the '80s and shit like that, how big they are for how little sound you got from them compared to how small some of them are now.
Yeah. And that's what's cool about this Boss, actually, like where you have all of your different sounds and stuff. I think it's got like 8 different amp sounds, but when you get into like your like phasers and all that stuff, there's you got your main button for your volume, and then if you go down a little bit, there's another little switch that you can turn with your thumb and finger, so you can actually tune it to where you want that sound. So it's two buttons in one basically, so you can fine tune every sound that you want.
I
Oh
just
wow.
I just brought up your manual, 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 and on the back, foot
What,
control.
what the amp
And
came
what
with a little guy to tell him how to use it?
and it says expression pedal, and beside that would be where you put the the foot switch.
Right.
Cool, cool.
Eh, I'm not too worried about all that stuff right now. I just wanted something that I can. I just love the fact that I can take the watts from 50 down to 25 down to whatever. So I think you can cut it in half and then you cut it in half again. So I can go from 10 all the way up to 50 pretty much.
Because you can set it up where you have an expression pedal, and you can change the speed of your delay or tremolo or reverb all with it. So
Right.
instead of that that that, you could go that.
Yeah, but see, I was looking up that four switch pedal, and I don't think that the four switch pedal that they sell for the Boss, I don't think it's made for my amp. It's
I
only
will
made for it's
I
only
will
made for
do the
certain.
research tonight and let you know by Tuesday.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think they only make the four switch for certain ones, and I don't think mine was listed because I was looking for them. But like I said, it's just something I do when I have time or I feel like doing it. So it's not a huge deal to me per se. I think if anything, I'd just go out and get myself like a freaking wah pedal or something and just mess around with a wah pedal, and I'd probably be good. But I just don't want to spend too much money. I've already freaking bought so many amps. I'm like, geez, oh Pete.
Right? Well, you had four.
When they're good deals, it's hard to pass it up. It's like, how do you say no?
Right, right. For sure.
I mean, it wasn't a great savings. I found the same amp I have on Amazon for like 249. So say average, the cheapest one I found was like 250. I saved $50. So $50 is $50. Bought strings, that was $14. I bought 10 picks, which was $10. So
Is
it's
it one that you've been is it one that you've been looking at before, or that one that you wanted?
I've been looking at them before. I've looked at the Boss amps before, and a lot of people have a lot of good things to say about them. So I'm like, eh. I mean, I played it. I mean, before I bought it, they plugged a guitar in. I mean, it sounded good. I just haven't plugged it in here and actually played around with it. So, get all the different sounds and see what it can actually do. We'll see. I mean, no harm, no foul, right? You live and learn. If it sucks, I'll resell it. If I get my money back.
Do a video of it. Make a video of yourself turning as you're checking it out, so we can
Right.
hear what it sounds like.
Yeah, I got lots of videos from my old Fender. They might not sound great to your ear, but yeah, I don't know. I was gonna buy a drone. I was gonna spend $900 on a drone. I didn't do that because I just spent $450 to get my cars fixed. So I said, you know what? That's $400 that I didn't spend that I was gonna spend. So I'm just gonna go buy myself a new toy. My wife's like, you spent that much money? I'm like, well, I was gonna spend 900. I spent 450, so I still have $200 that's technically not spent yet. She's like, well, I'm not gonna argue. It's fine. I said, you can't argue. I just paid to get your car fixed. Shut it.
And what's for dinner?
Oh, what's for dinner?
I
I
had
meant to ask
BL.
you that earlier when you said you were making dinner.
I say we had BLTs.
Nice.
Dirty says, no lettuce, no tomato, just bacon.
Yeah, no lettuce, no tomato. Yep.
I'm having a bacon sandwich, maybe some cheese on it.
I
Yeah,
have
I
sausage.
I think you can only get two, but I'm still looking into it.
yeah, I think that there is just a 2-switch box for that. I don't think they make the 4-channel for the one that I have.
Well, yeah, because it shows the 100-watt ones. You can have 8.
Which I looked at the 100-watt, but that was $379.
$179 more. Fuck that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm like, you know what? This one's on sale. I'm like 50 watts. I'm like, that should piss the wife off a little bit.
I would have been like, give me this one, the 100, for $100 more. That I would have done.
Right. Which they probably would. I mean, like I said, when I buy stuff, usually I try to go just to the local music store. I love supporting my local businesses. So, I mean, I got a better deal than I found on Amazon. I looked it up when I brought it home, and literally, Amazon couldn't even touch it. So
I just
I was
found
like,
it for you. Oh shit. Oh shit, I just fucked up. Fuck.
What
Where
did you
the
do?
fuck? I had the fucking perfect one for him. Shit.
say, at that point when I bought it, a lot of times I just buy it, and it's like, it is what it is. It's just things, man. If it doesn't sound good or you don't like it, you try to resell it, or you can't take none of it with
There
you.
it
I could die
Yeah,
tomorrow, so what does it matter?
is. Here you go, Mike.
that's
I
true.
found something for you. 6 buttons. Boom.
Yeah, because I'm sure you don't have to use just a Boss pedal. You can probably use any kind of pedal. Eh, like I said, I'm not too worried about a pedal right now. You know, it is what I just like to play around with shit, and I found a sound or find a sound. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna play around with it and just go with it.
True, but if you need to change that sound, now it's lost.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing about this amp. The Fender was cool because it had 50 presets that were like in it, and then it had 50 that you could actually,
That's why the foot
you
switch will
know,
save you. You could
right,
you could do button 1 clean, button 2 whatever, button 3 whatever, button 4 6 5 6.
right. Now, see, I have like this little fine tip like paint marker. It's yellow, so I kind of figure I'm like, all right, if I find a setting I like on the amp, I can just like put a dot there and a dot there. You know, at least I kind of know. But all in all, man, I don't do it to try to have the same sound every time. I like to have fun. You know, kind of like you know, you just want to play, find something, you play around with it, you mess with it, and if you don't find it again, well, it sucks to be you. You know.
That's true. It's just about chilling and just vibing, anyways, right?
Right. And that's the thing. You know, I'm not on stage. I don't have to have presets to where it has to match a song a certain way or I have to play it that way. I plug it in, find a sound I like, and I go with it. That is what it is. You know, no professionals here.
Oh, Dirty's a professional, a professional asshole.
Ah, shit.
That pedal is $200 Canadian.
Damn. So I'd literally have to spend just about as much money on
It's
that pedal that I did for
it'd be
the amp.
about it'd be 120 somewhere around there.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah, and it's channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, channel 4. Then you get a button called panel. Then the one beside it is function. On the upper part of channel 1 is a booster. On the upper 2 of mod. Number 3 is effects. Number 4 is delay. Number 5 is reverb. And then on the 6th one, it says extra effects.
Yeah, I think the first pedal I'm gonna buy myself a pedal that I can like a tuner pedal. You know, something
Mm-hmm.
that I can tune up.
Yes. Uh, Two choices.
Chromatic chromatic people say chromatic ones are the best.
Yes, they are. um,
You're
Polytune.
looking
Polytune. I
80
think
bucks.
it's TC Electronics. It's called Polytune. It's a micro pedal. Really, really, really fucking good. Also, the Boss TU3.
Right.
Those are
Yeah.
the only two I would suggest for tuners.
I say I definitely want to do one of those.
Yeah, because
And
I did the research on all of the pedals, and with the tuners especially, you got to make sure that like the cheaper tuners that they have out, if you tune up with that and then go say to the Boss, you'll see the difference, and it's like, yeah, this tuner sucks. Give me
right.
the Boss all day. It's more, it dials it in better. Mind you, the I forget the brand name, but it's a strobe that is actually even better than the chromatic. But I don't like strobes. I like the chromatic. It's easier to understand and for me to work.
Right.
But for chromatic, yeah, Polytune or the TU3.
Yeah, I don't know. I think between a digital tuner or the tuner, you know, like plug in on there. Other than
Yep.
that, like literally, I've been looking a lot again at that fucking digital Jeff whammy bar, dude. I don't know. There's something about it that intrigues me, and I'm like, it's just so much money. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I so want one.
I would get the switcher pedal first because
Right,
without it, you're only using not even a 16th of what that amp is can do because you have no way of going through the different settings and sounds unless you're
right.
fucking up the one that you're using.
Well, that's the thing. You'd have to on this amp, you'd actually have to set what you want and actually load that into the pedal,
Yep.
and then you'd have to set it again, load it because you're never gonna find that sound again unless it's built in, like it's saved in
Yeah.
that pedal.
And that, yeah, exactly, and that's what it does.
Right,
So you dial in your clean setting and you save it to button 1. Then you say
right,
you do a clean channel, but with a little bit harder, little bit. Number 2. Then you go a distortion, number 3. Then you can do number 4 as a boost.
Right. Yeah, I get it. I just, like I said, I mean, you know, I don't want to put too much money. I mean, obviously, with the amps that I bought, I mean, just the VIP, the PV that I bought, I think I paid $240 for that.
But
Spent,
with what you do, you pretty much stick to one sound, and that's it.
yeah, for the most part. I mean, I will play with other sounds, but I don't know. I like that delay, that kind of like phase sound. Kind of gives you that like reverb, echoey,
Yep,
cool. I don't know,
yep, yep. I understand.
but it's all good. Like I said, I don't want to start putting a shit ton of money into it, but I have been playing a lot more. So I mean,
Ah,
time will
100,
tell.
120 for a pedal to make your job way easier
Yeah,
sounds
yeah,
very, very beneficial.
that's true. I mean, 'cause I mean, probably even with the pedal,
and that pedal is from Boss, so it's not like a third party or anything.
so even with that pedal, it's does it have an in and an out?
Yep.
So you can actually hook like if you wanted to hook like a wah pedal or a compression or whatever else you want to, you can chain
Dude,
that into that pedal.
dude, you can have two extra expression pedals plus the one on the amp.
Nice.
Yeah. And you can put another foot control in it. So you could have two of these.
Yes, I honestly I thought about because I have two chords now, and I looked at the back of the PV. The PV actually has an out for external speaker hookup, so I might be able to take that guitar cord that I have extra, literally link the 12 to this 12. I could run two 12s.
Yep. Yes, you can. I am
I said
looking at it right now. Yes, you
I,
can.
I said that thing that would be sick loud.
That would sound awesome. Just go down in the morning.
Not only that, but you could have the delay where it ping pongs from speaker to speaker, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, this one does have stereo. It has stereo sound, so you can make it sound stereo.
Yep.
Go downstairs, crank it all up one Sunday morning when your wife is in bed, and pull the whole fucking
Ooh.
Back to the Future thing where you just go.
I don't even have to go in the basement, brother. I live in a trailer. She'd hear it as soon as I put it on half the wattage.
Oh god, that'd be fucking hilarious. Blow her right out the fucking bed. Boom.
She wake up with an orgasm and be like, "What'd you do?" I'm like, "I don't know. I dropped D." She'd be like, "Can you do that again?" Like tomorrow morning.
Yeah, yeah. If I was you, I would definitely get that and an expression pedal and the wah, like you said. So how you would connect it is from your guitar, you go into the tuner, then you go into the wah, then you go into this switcher pedal that I showed you, and then from there you go to your amp.
Well, see, I looked up. I want to say it was like 129 or 150 bucks, maybe a little more. But I looked up. It's an actual Boss pedal,
Go on.
but
So is
it
that.
it has a bunch of settings. It has the wah pedal built into it. It has buttons on it to where you can program different sounds. Basically, it's like a little all-in-one pedal that you can. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna spend 100 to 140 bucks for a wah pedal for a decent wah pedal. This and that. I'm like, it's an all-in-one made from Boss.
Hold on. Hold that thought. The reason why not, all that shit that you're putting on that thing, that you're all in one thing, is already in your fucking amp.
Right.
So you don't need another one. All you need is a button to control the shit that's in the amp. That's all you
Right.
need.
Yeah, I think the only thing I like about the Boss pedal that I was looking at is
Because
it
of the
actually,
built-in wah. Yeah, yeah. I
well,
understand.
it's not that either. It actually has like 60 different like drum loops built into it too. So you can actually like you can set your tempos up and down on different beats, and
You go out
you get
and buy a Beat Buddy for $300-400.
$400 is a lot.
You know, hey,
That's more
it's the
that's more than I paid for my guitar.
it's the best drum sampling thing out there right now.
I mean, at that point, instead of spending 400
For a
bucks,
pedal board.
I just get on YouTube and look up some drum beats and just play along with fucking YouTube.
Exactly, exactly,
And whatever, it's free.
exactly. You don't need drum beats. So
Nah,
yeah, I would just get that switcher that I showed you, the expression, the wah. Also, you might as well get a little pedal board, which would be easy. All you have to do is get a piece of plywood and fucking put it on a platform. Put some
oh,
feet on the bottom of it. You're done.
you can buy those things for cheap, dude. I
Yep.
literally seen like pedal boards, like the aluminum, nice little stands where you can hook
Yep.
up like 6 to 7 pedals for like 40 to 50 bucks.
Yeah. But you wouldn't need much because of the wah, the expression. Those are the huge thing. But that switcher pedal that I showed you, that wouldn't
Right.
take much room, and you'd have all that room up above it, above the switcher thing that is empty because of
Right.
the expression and the wah being so much longer.
Yeah, see, I think I'd probably put the wah pedal at the bottom and put my switcher up top. So I don't know. I think if you
You could put, so say you're looking straight at, say you're looking at your desk that your laptop's on, and that is your pedal board. Just picture it.
right,
So put that switcher thing I showed you right in the middle. On the right side of it, put the wah. On the left side, put the expression.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
That would look
it's just
cool.
all stuff rolling in. You know, I don't want to get too deep into something that I'm not that serious about yet. You know,
Exactly. So 120 for that, and then you said probably at least 120 for a wah, and probably roughly the same for the expression. So there's 360.
Or you buy
yeah,
one pedal with all of it in.
See, he
yeah,
can't
you can.
unless he doubles up on all the effects that he has.
Yeah,
That's the only way, and that makes no sense.
I mean, I literally looked at the PVVIP I have. The only thing that sucks with that, because I'm like, damn, I wonder if I could hook the PV pedal up because it's got 4 different buttons where you can store,
Oh,
and it's got the wah pedal. The only thing is the plug. It's got like this weird ass, like it's just a weird plug on the back of it. Like you can't hook it up to nothing unless it's made for it. It's not just a straight ass guitar cable. It's weird.
okay. But you have to like screw it on.
Is it a North American? Maybe it was made for Europe somewhere.
No, it's I have the cables in my closet, but yeah, it basically it's like a
Oh
old
God, it's
school.
a dim.
Yeah, it's like pins, all kinds of
Yep,
pins,
yep,
but
yep.
it does have the wah, has all the 4 pedals.
And it's got a cool sound.
It's not bad. I mean, it's just learning. The biggest thing is learning how to adjust everything and get everything set in there, because it's like it's got the new school stuff. It's got like the tube sound.
What
So
what pedal is that called? What's that called? Say it slow, please. Just say it. I can't type and read the fuck. Look at the picture.
It's SANPER
SANPER.
A1 or AI, whatever. It's PV.
TAVEY.
Not you actually, when you buy that amp, that's something that's sold separately. Like you literally have to buy that pedal, which is weird. I guess most amps, I guess you have to buy pedals separately anyway, but
Show me pictures. Now I want to see what kind of connection that is. What it's called. Say on it. Whammy volume wah pitch shifter gas pedal.
yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with it. It's just figuring everything out, you know.
Okay, so that's a MIDI cable. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, it's weird because I was like, damn, I wonder if I can plug my pedal. I'm like, yep, nope, not gonna happen. It's almost like a microphone cable. You know, it's like the same kind of plug that plugs into a microphone. But that's all right. Like I said, I'll play around with it and go from there, see what it does, and do what we do.
Okay. What you can do is that's a MIDI cable, so you can get MIDI to TRS and jump it and
So
change it
basically, you just get like
MIDI to the fucking normal jack.
I guess I didn't think about that. I mean, they make everything, so I could
Yes,
just
they do. I just saw it.
literally just plug it in
Yep.
with a regular guitar jack into the back of my extension, and then just run the regular cable in.
Yep.
But I don't know if PV and Boss is gonna like if is the PV gonna actually recognize the banks. It's two different. I guess at that point it's computer software inside there.
Right. I don't know. I don't
I
know.
can
You'd be taking a chance with all of it. I would
go
just get the other one that
yeah,
I showed.
I can go spend 15-20 bucks for that little part that converts everything to everything, and it might not recognize it, or it's like I don't know what you're trying to do here.
All right, my friend. I am going to end the stream. I went a little over. I missed my beginning, but thank you for coming.
Bullshit.
It's all
That's
good.
Take it easy. Be good. Be safe. Stay.
Absolutely, brother.
Say hello. Say hi. Yeah, she's saying put me on TV. No, I don't like that. All right, be safe, be good. Sorry I missed Tuesday night. My daughter called,
No problem.
so I
No,
See
was
you
on with her
next
for a
Tuesday.
bit. All right,
be on
be
next
good.
Tuesday.
Peace out, YouTube.
All right, be good.
Peace out. Have a good night.